In this lecture, we are going to discuss equation of circle. So that the equation of the circle in the argand plane can be put in the form z conjugate z plus b conjugate plus b z conjugate plus c equal to 0, where b is non-zero complex constant and c is real. Proof. Let r be the radius of the circle and z naught be the center let z be any point on the circle that is z naught is the center, r is the radius, and this is my circle. This is the circle. Z is any point here. Then distance z minus z naught is my r. Squaring both sides, we get, what do you get? Z minus z naught square is equal to r square. There is a property of modulus which we have proved in the modulus lecture, that is that modulus is equal to z modulus square of the modulus of z is equal to z conjugate. So using this property here, we will get z minus z conjugate, z minus z naught into z minus z conjugate is equal to my r square. Again, using the property of conjugate, we will get this as conjugate minus z naught conjugate is equal to r square. If we expand this one, we will get z conjugate minus z naught conjugate minus z naught conjugate plus z naught conjugate minus r square equal to 0. This implies z minus z conjugate minus z naught z conjugate minus z naught conjugate plus this is my z conjugate minus r square is equal to 0. If I replace this term equal to some k, this term equal to some c, not k, this term equal to some c. Then in the next step, we take let z naught equal to b minus b, then z naught conjugate is equal to minus b conjugate, so that this equation here, in place of minus z naught I can put this will be my b equal to minus z naught. Okay, so in place of minus z naught I am going to put b here. In place of minus z conjugate I will get b conjugate, so that in the next step it will be, and this time will be c, so that in next step I will get my required equation of the circle as this one. This implies z conjugate plus b z conjugate plus z b conjugate plus c equal to 0, where c is my z conjugate square minus r square, b is minus z naught, and b conjugate is my minus z conjugate, which is the required equation of circle. With that, I would like to conclude. Thank you. Remaining will be in the next.